college in the UK is like, okay, it's like a soul-like vibe, like freedom, independence, chill days with friends. But let me tell you something. Nobody really tells you what the real deal is. And today I'm going to be breaking it all down. The good, the bad, and the messy part. Like, I'm talking about proper messy. I'm talking about fights, beef, and all of that. I'm not joking. Let's get started. Hey guys, it's me, Aaliyah. I'm in the second year of college studying business, law, and criminology. Period. And I'm just gonna start because I wish someone told me like half of this stuff that I'm about to tell you before I started college. Like, I'm literally telling you because like, before I walked in, like, from the day one. So I wish someone told me like how college is in the UK, because it's crazy. Like, I wish someone told me like the messy part and everything. So let's get into what college life in the UK is really like. Like, I'm not even joking, guys. Like, let's just let me just get started. So let's go. Number one, write this down. People will go and come. I'm not joking. People will go and they will come. Like, people are just like water. They will go poof, and they will literally. That's how it is. So don't think like, oh, I met this girl at college. She's nice. She's my friend. Da da da. Don't think like, I don't want you to feel like, I'm not saying you might find the real friendship. Don't get me wrong. But trust me, not every friend that you meet at college is gonna like be like your forever friend or that type of stuff, because like, I'm saying the truth, like, literally friends will leave midterm. Like, I'm just saying, like, okay, let me just say something like, okay, let's just talk about people join college because they don't know what it's like. They think, oh, it's college, you can leave whatever time you want to leave, all that all that type of stuff. And and yeah, you'd be surprised, people can't even handle it. They will literally leave midterm. That's how it is. And you get a lot of dropout. People who want to change courses, or people are just going to disappear. It's normal. Some people can handle it. Some people just go full-time job and all of that. It's cool. Do you get what I mean? Like, let's talk about how, like, I started with this friendship. You know what? That's even going to be in another video. I'm going to tell you story time or how I thought this girl was my friend. But this girl was like a devil. She was like a devil in human form. Let's just put it like that. Damn. Like, I'm saying, girls do not like each other. When I tell you girls don't like each other, they don't like each other. Let's just put it like that. Literally. Number 2, your schedule can be wild. Like, college schedule is crazy. Like, they don't even think about like, okay, you got something going on or whatever. They don't care. Like, you can have long gaps, early morning. Sometimes you must start at like 9 o'clock. Do you understand? 9 o'clock, and then you start 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and then you have like a whole gap from 11 to like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. And they don't even want to know, like, some people actually leave far, because what are you doing in college from like 11 to 2? It's crazy, because they don't even care at that. Bro, college is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. And some days can feel like productive, and some days, you're just exhausted, like you don't even want to do anything. But at the end of the day, this is college. You need to put all your hard work in. Like, you need to put all your hard work in, because it's gonna catch up with you. Like, I'm telling you now, it's gonna catch up with you. So if you know what's good for you, babes, from the day you start college, from the day you step your foot into college, from the day you go for enrollment and you get accepted into college, girl, put your hard work in. And I'm telling you, because I have like, okay, today's Friday. I have like, I don't have college on Monday, so I have like 3 days left of college, literally. Like, I have my last exam, my last paper on Thursday, like the Thursday 5th of June. That is literally my last paper. And 2 years of no, actually 3 years, because I didn't pass maths. I needed like an extra year. That's normal. Literally, guys, oh, college is so draining. I don't even have any energy right now. because I've been literally doing revision back to back because we're trying to get this grade, and ignore my face, I'm reacting. But we're getting there. But anyways, that's not the topic. Next one, guys, the teachers wouldn't chase you. Yeah, you heard it. The teachers wouldn't chase you. Literally, let's talk about how much independence you really need. If you're writing your GCSEs and you're about to start college, you need to learn how to start being independent, because no one is going to remind you of the deadlines. Like, I'm telling you right now, no one is going to remind you of, oh, my name is Aaliyah. Oh, Leah, you have your assignment is gonna due in 2 days, babes. No teacher's gonna come chase you. They ain't got that time. You're in college. This is not secondary school. You got to be independent. I'm telling you, you have to be independent. Let me even say it in African voice. My sister, you have to be independent. I'm not even joking. They're not gonna chase you for your homework, for your assignment, for none of that. They're not going to chase you. So, and let me tell you, if you don't hand in your homework, if you don't hand in your assignment by the deadline, that's your problem. That's literally your grades gone. Like, it's like you're sat there and you're watching your grades gone like that. That's how it's going to be. I'm saying that. Like, it's not like secondary school, like, where the teachers are like, where's your homework? Do you get? It's not like secondary school when the teachers are like, where's your homework and all of that. It's like you either learn fast or you suffer. And I'm saying, like, I'm putting this video out there because I feel like, I just want people to know how it is, because, like, going to secondary school, like, when I see people at college, I know people at college and all of that, and then they talk about, I see how it is independent. They get to leave college anytime they want. Not really anytime, but, if you say, Miss, can I go to the toilet? And you get your bag and you leave college, no one is going to chase you down. Do you understand? The least you can get is literally get marked upset. That's it. But if you keep doing that, you're going to suffer. Because the teacher's not going to go, like, do a recap and be like, oh, last lesson we did this. No, babes. The teacher's going to carry on teaching. I'm just saying, next one is really easy to fall behind. And this one is like, like, ignore that. I was bored and I peeled off my wallpaper. Like, yeah, stupid. But anyways, like I was saying, it's really easy to fall behind. And this one is something that I'm big on. Like, guys, literally, if you skip one lesson, you're lost for the next 3 or 4 lessons. And I'm saying this from experience. If you think, oh, you're bad, it's just first year, you just started, let me just skip 1 or 2 lessons, girl, you're done for the next 2 to 3 lessons. Like, you need to go, because obviously there's like, there's like Teams, Google Classroom and all of that. So do you get what I mean? Like, you're gonna go back to the slides and everything, but like, it's kind of stupid, because people are like, oh yeah, but I can always go back to what the teacher said, because the teacher's gonna post it on Google Classroom. No, because that time that you're supposed to, that time that you're spending on Google Classroom, you can literally, do you get what I mean? You can literally be putting that time on what you've just been taught in class. So now you're behind, because, like, you're literally using the time that you're supposed to progress, you're using it to study for the lessons that you've literally missed. And I'm saying it from experience, because, like, I thought, like, I'll catch up later. And no, because, like, it's BTech, it's just coursework and, like, assignment and all of that. No, babes, it's going to pile up, because one delay is going to ruin everything that you've literally, and, babes, I do law, business and criminology BTech, like, because I know myself. I don't do what I know I'm not capable of doing. I can do A-level, but I'm not capable of doing it, because I know myself. Like, literally, I hate stress-free life. Soft life, babes. Soft life, gang. Okay. Next one. You're going to question your course a lot. like all your like the courses that you choose and everything, like the amount of time that I've literally contemplated, girl, why are you doing law? Why did I even choose law, business, or criminology in the first place? Let me tell you a quick story, just a little one. There was a day like I was in business class. I told my teacher, I was like, Miss, can I go toilet? She was like, yeah, obviously, because you don't really have to ask, but like, I'm just like I'm a very respectful girl, like, I like to ask because it wouldn't be nice if you just leave the class and the teacher don't know where you're going. I was like, Miss, can I go to the toilet? Because obviously she was teaching. And I went to the toilet. I didn't even go to pee or anything. I went straight and I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, Leah, why did you choose this course? Like, I literally asked myself that question. I was like, why did I choose this course? Like, literally, guys, it is no joke. Like, I'm telling you, you're just gonna have that feeling at some point. Like, you just like, you might as well just fuck everything up. What's the point of education? But trust me, it's good to get a degree. I'm just saying it. Like, literally, I'm saying from experience. And the amount of, like, you're also gonna have this feeling of, switching. You're gonna have this feeling of dropping your courses and everything, but trust me, it's not worth it. If you know that's what you wanted to do at the start, you might as well do it. The only thing you need to do is literally put your mind to it. You need to put your mind to it, take a chill pill, have some breaks, go out with friends, all of that. At the end of the day, you come back to what you got. You have to come back to reality and you got to do what you picked. That's how it is. Some days I'm like, why am I even still in this college? Some days I'm like, why don't I just do YouTube? Which is what I'm doing right now. Because I'm just trying to get a career. Like, a girl's trying to make money at the end of the day. Sometimes I'm like, why don't I just start social media? Because I have like a fun personality. Do you understand? Why can't I just start it and make something out of myself instead of going to school? Like, if I'm making certain amount of money on social media, meeting like some type of celebrities, like, do you get what I mean? Why am I even coming to college? But trust me, babes, it's not worth it. Because at the end of the day, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. Write that down. Do not put your eggs in one basket because it's not worth it. Because you never know what might happen any day. You might get cancelled. Social media is done for. And then you have no degree. Now you have to start all over again. No. It's good if you have your degree. Do you get what I mean? And if anything happens, if worse comes to the worst, you still have your degree to rely on. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I'm making sense. Clack it. Period. Next one. The vibe is not like high school. Like, I feel like I mentioned this before. Like, literally, it's not this. Ugh. Sorry, guys. It's not the same as high school. Like, high school is like, I don't even know. High school is like, okay, let me put it this way. There's like class unity. Do you get what I mean? There's like unity, like, people in your class. Like, do you understand? But like, it's not the same. Do you get what I mean? Like, you have more freedom. That's a good thing. But it comes with isolation at the end of the day. You have freedom and then you have isolation. Now you have to combine it together. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm preaching. I don't know if I'm making sense, but literally, you just gotta. I don't know how I made it, but I just want to thank God that I made it through. It's been 3 years right now, and yeah, it's been a long day. There've been ups and downs. There's been some times where you're just like, okay, yeah, you can't do it. But then you come from a family where like everybody is graduated, they got degrees, everything, and then you just don't want to disappoint. No, you don't want that. Do you get what I mean? Like, you get treated like an adult. College life is like you get treated like an adult, and that's when the reality set in. I'm not even lying. And sometimes that means like you're just there. Like, you're just there. You know when you're just there, you don't even know what your life is like. You're just stagnant. That's what it's like. And I'm telling you, you're going to get treated like an adult. No one is going to come after you. Like, you're not like a little baby in high school or in secondary school where like people's going to run you. Like, the teachers are going to be like, oh, no, they're not going to do that, babes. babes, you gotta work it out yourself. Like, I'm saying it. I'm not saying reality. Like, I'm just saying this. I'm coming out here to let a lot of people know, because like, you know, there's this stuff that is just put out there, like college life. You know, you get to drive. You can start your driving lessons, babes. You can drive home and back. But once you enter college, the reality set in. No one's going to come after you, babes. You're going to go find the help that you need. The help that you need is not going to come for you. Secondary school, you get teachers coming for you. Like, no, it's not going to happen. I'm telling you, like, you need to step up. Like, I'm saying it to you right now, because that's the mistake that I made. But I thank God that I was able to snap out of, you know, messing around quick. If not, God knows I would have failed. I mean, my result hasn't come out yet because I'm still doing my exam, but I know that I'm not going to fail. I know that I did good. No one is going to tell me jack shit. Oops, sorry. I shouldn't swear. But no one is going to tell me otherwise. I know that I did good. Like, literally, bro, there's nothing like tutor. I mean, there is tutor, but like, tutor is like, they're going to be talking about LGBTQ. They're going to be talking about, all of that, you know, some stuff that you don't even care about. They're going to talk about sexual stuff and all of that. That's what tutor is about, basically, in college. Tutor is not about like, oh, have you done your own? No. Literally, you're on your own. There's some little helps in there, don't get me wrong, but you're going to have to go find it. If you don't go to them, they're not going to know that you need help. It's not like secondary school where they're going to try to, you know, speak to all the students and, you know, to make sure that everyone is all right. They don't give a You get what I mean? I don't want to swear on YouTube. You get what I mean? Next one. You're going to feel broke and tired, bro. I'm telling you, because, listen, you might be lucky. You might have, like, parents that, like, they're rich. I don't know what college you're going to. But you might have parents like they're rich, you know, they're going to give you pocket money like 200 a month, you know, cool. But if you're going to be working, babes, it's going to be hard. Like, for instance, I started working weekends. Sometimes, you know, in my first year, I had like bare times, so I was able to save up a little bit. I had like bare times, you know, sometimes like I finish at like 12 o'clock. And then, you know, I go to work from like 1 to 6, 1 to 7, 1 to 8. You get me? But, you know, working weekends, all of that, and you have to budget money for lunch, all of that. I'm talking about money that's coming out of your home pocket. It's not easy, babes. You want to go out with your friends at the weekends, all of that, babes. You have to start thinking. You have to, like, what's the word? You have to utilize your time. You need to utilize your money. I'm telling you, don't just mess about like, oh, you just turned 18, you want us to go. I mean, college, you start at 16. Do you get what I mean? And for the Americans, college means college here. College doesn't mean university. Like, college is like a gap between high school and university. So college is like for you to know what you want to go study in uni. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, you guys just go search it up online. But yeah, like I'm saying, like, I work weekends, I work sometimes during the week, and trust me, babes, it's not easy because, like, yeah, it just get too much. Like, okay, for now, like, my work schedule and college schedule, like, it was so exhausting because, mind you, okay, for instance, now, I don't have college on Monday, so yeah, I have just that one rest day. Tuesday to Friday, I've got college. Saturday, Sunday, I'm working. Do you see that? So I'm telling you, it's on repeat for the whole year. I only have Mondays off. I don't know if that makes sense, but like me, I'm like a strong girl, so I feel like I got used to it. But then at college, instead of me messing about, I used that time to, you know, to study. So I was able to like catch up bits and bobs and all of that. Do you get what I mean? Like, I thought I would be rich with a part-time job, but sis, after traveling, after spending money for food, after making friends and giving all of them birthday present, and you know me, like, I'm like a goofy girl, so I got like loads of friends, like different type of, I won't call all of them friends, let's just say mates that I know. You know, after all of that life, you're going out with your friends on Friday after college, you know, before, you know, you start work for the weekend, like, you're going to town Fridays, travels, food, you need to get clothes, there's these shoes, you know, you want to tap into the trend, babes, you're not going to be rich. Except if like you're like a nerd. I'm sorry. Except if like you're a nerd and then then you save your money, cool. But if you're like the girl that is out there like me, it's not gonna be easy to save your money, my sister. I'm telling you the truth right now. I'll advise you, don't force friendship, don't do too much. Just save your money as much as you can. Don't spend your money on unnecessary things that that's not going to benefit you in the future or whatever. Don't even waste your money on it. Like, I'm saying the truth right now. Next one, the pressure to know your future. Everyone asking, like, literally, because it gets to a time, maybe in like your last year of college, that's when you start contemplating what you want to do. You're thinking of uni. You're thinking of, should I go full-time job? Should I do apprenticeship as well as getting a degree? But many students don't actually, I'm telling you, many people don't actually know what they want yet. You must see people say, oh, I'm studying medicine, I'm going to get into law. Trust me, deep down, they don't know what they're doing. So don't let anyone pressure you. Like, go in there, do your thing. Like, when it gets to that stage, speak to your parents. Like, I'm lucky enough, I've got like families that I can speak to that can guide me through and all of that. Because but trust me, you need to, like, it's gonna be hard. I don't even know what to say. Like, you're 17, 18, you're leaving college and you're expected to plan your life. Like, it's not easy. Do you get what I mean? Like, you're expected to plan your life. It's like, it's literally wild. And it's like, it's just like okay, and if you say you're unsure, people look at you sideways like, girl, how can you not know what you want to do? Okay, let's give you an example now. Okay, I'm studying business law and criminology at college, yeah, and I feel like a few months ago or last year, going to a year now, or a couple of months, do you understand? I decided I want to do nursing. So now, like, at first, it felt like I fucked up my whole life because I'm doing law, business, and criminology and nursing. That's like a whole different... That's like two different words. Like, that's two different... Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, law, business, and criminology. I can do criminal law with criminology and law. I can do business law with with law and business. And with business, I can do accounting, I can do business management, I can do whatever the fuck I want. HR and all of that, I can do whatever the fuck I want with business. But then, obviously, like, I don't know, like, I think I just fell in love with nursing. Because in my head, I just feel like nurses are not seen. Like, I feel like I've always wanted to be a nurse. At the same time, I've always wanted to be... I can't lie, I've always wanted to be a doctor. I feel like everyone just wanted to be a doctor when they were a child. What do you want to be in the future? And then what auntie will ask you, what do you want to be in the future? And then the next thing we're saying is, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a doctor. But babes, when you get to college, all that is going to change. Unless you got the ambition. Unless you're ambitious. I'm telling you. Because me right now, I might have to do a foundation year at uni. If I go to uni, I might have to do a foundation year. Because the degrees that I have degree in business law and criminology, not nursing. So I have no experience in nursing. Do you understand? So I might have to do a foundation year. And that's like the decision that I've made. And it is hard. Or I might have to spend another 1 year at college to fast track of the social care. Like, and I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm done with college. You get what I mean? So it's like, it's kind of hard. So I'm telling you right now, before you get to college, because we still got a lot of time before the college enrollment, and do you get what I mean? You need to think deeply. I know it's hard because you think, oh, okay, I want to do this. Because me, I've always been that type of person that argue. Like, you can't win an argument with me, babes. Like, it's big Leah, not the little one. Clock it. Again, like, I'm saying, you can't win an argument with me, and today you still can't win an argument with me unless I want you to win. Do you get what I mean? So what I'm saying is, I've always been like the argumentative type. Like, I always argue and I'll stand it, even though I know I'm wrong. Like, I will still stand in it, because why not? Because ain't nobody trying to make me feel dumb. The fuck? Sorry, just swear. Do you get what I mean? No one is gonna make me feel dumb. But then, obviously, life went on. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be a lawyer. And yeah, I'm ending up wanting to be a nurse. That's how life is. So I'm telling you, you need to think about your life, babes. You need to think about the cause. You need to think about what you want to do, and you need to make sure that, okay, yes. Or even though you don't know what to do, make sure, like, if you know, like, you're interested in anything healthcare, mental health, whatever, you can pick health and social care. If you're interested in anything medicine or whatever, you can pick medicine, like biology or anything. Do you get? Okay, sorry guys, my light literally went out, like, stupid. Anyways, we're just gonna, like, try to work with this. So yeah, like I was saying, if you think like you're interested in a different field, just try to, like, pick a course that's got something to, like, sorry, just pick a course that's got something to do with what you know, like, you're interested in. So at the end of the day, when you're done with college and you want to pick, like, something that you want to do, you know, like, you have out of all the choices that you have left. Do you understand what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I believe you're gonna figure it out. Like, guys, it's really hard. Like, I'm gonna say this one again. Don't don't focus too much time on friends, like, trying to impress this girl, trying to impress this person. No, babes. And I'm gonna do a story time on that one, on how literally I shouldn't have beat this girl up, bro. I should have literally beat this girl up. But as a good girl that I am, because my parents, they brought me up, I'm from a good home, I'm not gonna do that. And obviously, she's a friend of a friend, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna mention names, but she knows. If she sees this, she knows. She knows she's a liar. But I don't even want to go into that. But anyways, literally next one. I literally even lost count of whatever. Next one, guys. All I'm just gonna say is good luck. To be honest, just good luck, because it's not easy. It's literally not easy, and yeah. I don't even know what to say. I've said a lot, but I'm just gonna say it's not easy. You're gonna have the days where you're gonna cry. Like, you're gonna be like, what are you doing with your life? Like, you're just gonna look at yourself and be like, what am I doing with my life? Do I really want to do this? You might think of dropping out. You might think of doing something else. So trust me, it's not worth it. Like I said, write this down. Get a sticky note and put it on, like, I don't know, in front of your door, in front of your mirror. Do you not put all your eggs in one basket? Get a degree. Because at the end of the day, it's going to come in handy, because anything can happen, babes. Like, anything can literally happen, and you might have to start all over again. And at the end of the day, you've got your degree. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I just want you guys to know. Like, I'm talking about, it's not from a real life experience, but it's from someone that I know, like, trust me, you don't want to be at the age of, like, 30 or something, and, you're going back to college, you're trying to do well. Okay, even though you don't have a degree, make sure you have your maths and English. Because in the UK, for you to go for apprenticeship for anything, even though you're going to be like, what's even the word? Like, you're going to be like, be trained at the job, you need your maths and English. So I'm telling you, use the opportunity that you have at college to do maths research, English research, science research. Just make sure you have your maths, English, and your science. If you pass all those three, and if you think you want to drop out of college at any time, if you know you can handle it, some people can handle it, it's fine. But as long as you have those three, later in life, you can always go into whatever you want to. Obviously, you're going to start at a certain level, but trust me, babes, like, it's worth it. Like, literally, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't follow the bad crowds. Don't get into stupid stuff that you know is not going to benefit you. Don't say, oh, because someone is doing it, because at the end of the day, I'm sorry, excuse my French, if shit gets to the worst part, these people that you think that you're following, that they're your so-called friends, they're gonna leave you in the desert to dry. They're not gonna be in there with you when you're in trouble, when you're suffering, when you're getting kicked out, when you're in trouble, like when you're going through hell, most of these people are not going to be there for you, babes. So when you go into college, put your head up and make sure that literally you know what you're doing and don't get involved in the wrong crowds. I'm not saying that means like you should be like a noob and be like this bookworm. No, you can be who you are. You can have a loud mouth like I am, but that doesn't mean I go around and cause trouble, because trouble always comes to find me. And I'm gonna do a story time of my fights and all of that. Just stay tuned and make sure, guys, please like, comment and subscribe, because this is not easy. But anyways, like, I just want to say, guys, like, it's not easy. And yeah, I wish you guys that are joining college in this 2025 September, I wish you guys the best of luck. And yeah, I'm out. Peace, guys. Don't forget to please like, comment and subscribe, because this is my first video on YouTube, and I hope you just and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I promise I'm going to be better in my next video, because yeah, this light just messed up. But like, my lighting is a bit bad, but I promise. But anyways, guys, bye guys, and stay tuned for story time on how I got in a fight and how I almost got kicked out of college this close. Bye guys, see you later. It's Leah, not the little one, the big one. Clock it. Bye.